Hey there, YouTube. Just got my P220 out here. Gonna clean it up a little bit. Had this for quite a while. I put probably 2,500 rounds through it so far, and figured it was about time that I shared my thoughts and what I've found over my time owning this thing. First off, I've already checked it. This thing's empty. As you can see, nothing in the chamber. The magazine is out. This particular P220 I picked up used roughly about a year ago, I would say. Since I've had it, it's been my concealed carry piece, and honestly I haven't had any problems. You would think that being as big as it would be difficult to conceal, but I haven't had any problems. I've had no one notice it, and it just, the longer I carry it, the more comfortable I feel with it. Let's drop the slide here. Now, I'm sure all of you are familiar with SIGs. You've got your slide lock, you've got your decocker. This thing's easy to take down, it's easy to service. And honestly, the only issues I've had with this gun so far has been with some of these aftermarket magazines that I've purchased. This is an 8-round. The gun actually came with 2 of these. These are the 7-round magazines. These actually say Sig Sauer, if I get it to focus there. They say Sig Sauer on them. I haven't any problems with these at all. Some of these, I've got about I'd say 9 of these magazines. For some reason, on about 3 of them, when I go to the last round, the slide fails to lock back. Now, I have done some looking around the internet. In particular, there's a YouTube channel called FX Hummel 1 that I subscribe to, and he mentioned something that I may be doing as well. When you fire it, I have a tendency to, my hands ride up awful high. So what happens a lot of times is I think I'm actually bumping the slide release, and that's what's causing it to lock open. But I haven't had a chance to shoot it due to the awesome ammo shortage we've been having lately. And the only ammo I can find is the expensive personal defense plus P rounds, and I've got plenty of that for my carry ammo, and the only actual practice ammo I have is this one single magazine. So I'm trying to ration it. So next time I get some cheapo ammo that I can run through it, I'm going to actually pay attention and see if that's actually the case. See if I'm riding that slide release. But other than that, honestly, I have not had a single issue with this pistol. No failures to feed, no failures to fire. I've run that Winchester white box, the Remington PMC, what I think it's called, but not a single hiccup. I've heard a lot of, actually I just read an article where they say that the P220 is actually better than the 1911. And in some ways I agree, in some ways I don't. The trigger in 1911, I think everybody can agree, is absolutely awesome. I mean, if you get a decent 1911, even the Remington 1911 R1s seem to have a really nice trigger on them. This does take a little bit getting used to. Obviously, you've got and like I said, this is unloaded. There's no magazine in it. You've got the double action trigger, the first pull, and then the hammer will be cocked, and from then on, you've got a nice, crisp single action pull. So as far as build and quality, I think this ranks right up there with some of the better options in 1911s. It's got the same round capacity, obviously, like I showed you before. It's got 8 rounds. And I tell you what, I'm having a hard time. I mean, I've thought about trying to carry a smaller pistol, especially in the summertime like it is now. But I just can't seem to break away from this. Yeah, so it has been an absolutely outstanding pistol. What I'd like to show you too is the holster that I use for this guy. This right here is my inside the waistband holster. Now, if you can see this, it was made by Prince Gun Leather. The gentleman, it's just a single man operation, and I found a video on YouTube. Actually, a friend of mine showed it to me, and just kind of liked the whole operation he was running. I liked the look of his holsters, and so I decided to order one. I ordered one, and I haven't had any problems. The one thing I will say about these holsters is this little screw here seems to want to work itself loose. Now, I haven't lost it, but it does. That is a little annoying. So I mean, I think a little bit of Loctite or something would take care of that. But the gun fits in the holster nicely, and it comes in and out smoothly. It seems to hold its shape fairly well, and I tell you what, it's comfortable. So, you know, sometimes even though the gun is a full-size 45 caliber pistol, I forget I have it on at times. I'm a fairly large guy. I'm 6'6", about 270 pounds. So it's not crazy big for the size that I am, but also I ordered a mag holder as well, and like I said, the quality on these is absolutely awesome, and I have not had any issues. The gun has never moved around on me. It's never obviously fallen out of the holster or anything. Now, I haven't done any tactical running guns with it or anything, but just for an everyday carry piece, I absolutely adore this holster. So that's about it. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on the P220. Anybody who's looking at this, I can't say it's not a awesome gun. I don't think you'll have any issues with it. It's not for people with small hands. You know, it fills your hand up well. But it is a single stack, so you don't have an absolutely enormous thickness to it. It's got the nice sights on it there that glow in the dark, and that's about it. So thanks for watching. Any questions you have, any questions about the holster, the mag pouch, or the pistol itself, leave in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Later.